welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, a lot of you guys requested that I show you my favorite eyelashes and how I apply them. So this is just going to be a video on all my favorite false eyelashes and how I apply them. Okay, so for starters, I am obsessed with red cherry. Like, all the red cherry lashes are freaking amazing. They are 100% human hair, so it makes it look more natural and it works better along with your false eyelashes. Now my favorite two eyelashes are number 82 and number 43. Now this is how the number 82s look. If you notice, they're a lot more natural and they just give off like a natural but fuller look for your eyelashes. Now these are number 43s and these are a little bit more dramatic and they're thicker around the base and then they get more spread out at the bottom. But I like these to give more of like dramatic looks. This is more natural, and if you want lashes that are more natural than the number 82s, then I would go with number 1s. They really look like just long natural eyelashes. So for starters, to apply my false eyelashes, I like to put on a black eyeliner. Now you can do brown if you want, but anything with a nice dark base that'll help to take away from the eyelash strip so it will look more natural. So I'll start by applying my black eyeliner, and this is just a normal black eyeliner. I'm not going to do a winged look or anything. I'm just going to do a regular black line along the top of my eyelid. Now I like to apply mascara before I apply my false eyelashes just because it gives my own lashes a more firmer grip, and that way it's just more sturdy and not like flailing around when I'm trying to put on the glue, if that makes any sense. So I'll just apply like one coat of this. Also, I don't know if I mentioned, but I like to apply my false eyelashes after all my makeup just because to me it's like the finishing touch to your makeup. You want to make sure that everything else is done before you even think about applying your false eyelashes. So today I'm just going to be applying the number 43 lashes. Now these are a little bit more dramatic, so definitely check out the number 1s for red cherry. They are a lot more natural looking. But these I like because they give my eyes just more of an open and just more like if I'm doing a smoky eye, it gives it like that intense smoky look. So I really like these a lot. Also, I don't use mascara on my lashes. I make sure to apply mascara before I apply my false eyelashes. By doing this, it helps make sure that your false eyelashes last a lot longer. So for today's video, I'm going to be applying these. They're the number 43s. But like I said before, I like to reuse my lashes, so I actually have them right here. Now if you guys want to see how I reuse them and clean them, I'm going to make sure to put a link in the description box. I have a video already up about that. So I'm going to open these just for a little so you guys can see exactly how you would take these off. But I'm not going to take them off. So now when I take these off, I like to make sure I take them off gently because I don't want my lashes coming off of the strip. So all you're going to do is you're going to take your nail and keep tapping all the way where the strip is on the side until it comes up or your nail is a little bit under. And then once you have that, you just peel it slightly until it's completely off. Now, just don't tug them hard or anything. You don't want the lashes coming off because it's just not gonna look good when you have like empty spaces where lashes should be. Now for glue, I use duo adhesive. They have a white strip and then they have a dark tone as well. Now the one I'm gonna show you today is the dark tone. I like, if you're just beginning, you wanna get the white strip because it dries clear. When you use dark, it is still going to dry dark. So you want to make sure that you know exactly what you're doing before you use the dark. Now, the dark is fine, especially if you're going to have like a black eyeliner on. But if you're not going to have black eyeliner on underneath your false eyelashes, then you want to get clear as well because it'll dry clear and it will dry black and it won't make it look crazy when it does dry. Now, duo adhesive is probably the best for eyelash glue. I have tried others. I've tried Ardell, I've tried Kiss, I've tried, what's another one? The Walmart brand one, but none of them last as duo adhesive does. Like, you can literally have them on all day. It won't peel up. They're like really amazing. So I definitely would recommend getting duo adhesive, especially if you're first starting out. Just make sure you get the clear one. You don't want to go dark when you're first starting. Another thing is, this is another thing, I completely forgot about this. When you take your lashes, you're probably like, what side is left and what side is right? Well, you want to know that one side starts smaller and another side starts like longer. The one with the smaller goes in the inner corner of your eye. You don't want these lashes on the inside because first of all, it's gonna look really a mess because you're gonna have short lashes right here and then long ones in like here, and then when you open and close your eyes, it's just gonna get in the way. So you just wanna make sure that the inner ones are the short lashes. And then these are the ones that go on the outside. So this would be for my left eye and this would be for my right eye. It never changes. It's always short for the inner, long for the out. These are the ones I'm gonna reuse. And as usual, I'm doing short for the inside and then longer for the out. Now, when you first take them off, if you have never tried these lashes before, then what you wanna do is you wanna fit them to your eye. So basically, without the glue on them first, you're gonna fit them right here to your eye. You're gonna just place it on top of your eyelashes and then bring it over. See how it comes to right here? That's where you kind of want your lashes to start. So you don't want them to be all the way in here because first of all, it's just gonna get like the lash strip gets a little pointy and you don't wanna be feeling that all day. So that's why you want them to really start like right around here, not here. So you're gonna make sure that this starts right here and the edge also starts right around here. You don't want them too close to right here because it's just gonna bother your eye. So just make sure as long as they're in like here, that's perfect. Now if they're a little bit longer, for instance if this came like all the way to here, then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna measure that and then you take the part that is probably like a little too long. What I do is I try if I'm gonna cut anything, I wanna cut the shorter ones first because the ones close to the shorter one are still short. If you cut the ones on the outside, it's just gonna not have that long look. So you wanna make sure if you're gonna cut anything, try to cut the ones that are inside. So if it's a little too long, just measure where it's a little long and then just cut it off. So every eye shape is different, so every eyelash is not gonna fit to your eye. So it's better to make sure that you've tested it out before you apply them. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna take this glue, and what I like to do is I like to start on the out and then just take a little. Now do it very, very slightly because this comes out so fast that you could ruin an eyelash doing that. And getting glue all over this is not good. So you just keep doing that little by little and bringing it back up. And then you're gonna do the same for the other side until you get the glue amount that you want. You guys can see this. Perfect. Now, you want a little extra glue on the outer edges just because that's the part that's gonna come up more faster than anything. So when you have that extra glue, then it will take like less of a chance for it to come up. Okay, so now that I have the glue on there, what I'm gonna do is usually they say leave it on 30 seconds. I leave it on like 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes. And I'll actually, like for instance, if I'm finishing my mascara, I'll actually put this on, sit it down on the table, leave it for 2 minutes, and by the time it's up, it's good to go. So what I do is I blow it and then sit it down for 2 minutes. So I'm gonna apply the lash glue to the other eyelash and then I will be right back. So now that the glue has dried, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my eyelash and I'm gonna show you a way that they tell you to do it and then a way that I have learned to do it. Now I've been doing my false eyelashes for 2 years now, and a lot of people say you're supposed to do it a certain way, but I actually like to do it my way because for me it just works better. Okay, so this is the way that you're supposed to do it. You take a tweezer and you're just gonna take it from the middle, hold it like this, and apply it directly to the middle of your eye. Now I don't like to do this because first of all, this isn't my finger, so it just doesn't give me the range that I need to apply it, so it just doesn't give me my own feel to it. It's like I'm using an instrument to do something that my own finger should be doing, so I really don't like this method. So basically what you would do is you press this down, you put it on, and then you take the tweezer and bring it down on either side. but that is not the way that I do it. So I'm gonna show you the way that I do it, what works best for me. It may not work best for you. It all depends on the type of person you are. If your hands are really shaky, maybe it would be better if you use tweezers, but for me, I like doing it with my own hand. I just feel like I have a better range of it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take my eyelashes and I'm gonna hold them exactly in the middle. So I just press it down and hold it in the middle like this. Then I take my own eyelashes and I bring them down, just like that. Just tap them down. So that way they're not in the way of me putting on my lashes. So I hold it in the middle and I just bring them over my own false eyelashes and press them down. Start at the edge, press, bring it to the middle, press, and bring it in. Now don't worry if you see the glue, like you see the glue right here. You're probably thinking, oh my gosh, it's gray and I have black eyeliner on, it's gonna be like this forever, but no. Over here is where I put my other false eyelash, and if you see when it dries black. So if you still see a little bit of gray, all you're gonna do is take a black eyeshadow, take a small pencil brush, and just apply the black eyeshadow on top of the gray, and it will dry black. So whatever part didn't dry completely black will go black because of the eyeshadow you applied. So just keep tapping it until you feel like it's good. So for the one that is dry, what I do is I take my curler. Now these, I had some people ask me, if you use a curler, is it gonna hurt your eyes? Like, does it pinch your eyelids? But it really doesn't. It depends on how close you are. Because it's curved, it goes right into where your own eye is. See how that is? It'll be like that. So this may be your eyelid, but these are your lashes. So it's really not gonna hurt your eyelid. So what I do is I put my eyelashes in between here, just position it to make sure all of them are in, because you don't want them to be half curled. Then you just slightly tap. Don't do it too hard, because these are not just your own eyelashes, it's also your false ones. So that is how it would look when you curl it. Now I like it better curled because it just makes your own lashes blend in with the false eyelashes, just gives you more of a natural look. This is how it would be if you didn't curl it, and this is how it would be if you do curl it. So you want to make sure you have an eyelash curler when you're applying false eyelashes, because you want to make it look more natural. And this is how it would be if it's not curled. So that's not natural compared to this eye. Now I wanted to make sure this video was more in depth just because I know when I was starting doing false eyelashes, it was so complicated to me and it was so hard to find the right video out there, but I wanted to make sure I went over as much as I could because I love wearing false eyelashes, and I know if you guys are thinking about doing it, it's really something that'll just bring out your look and just give your look more of a brighter and sophisticated look. Without this, it looks more like this, and this is how it looks with lashes. So you want to have false eyelashes. It just brings out your makeup so much more. Also, I know some of you guys are like, do you use mascara and then you use a curler? I used a curler about 5 minutes after I applied my mascara, so it is not gonna break my eyelashes. And if they do, they do. I'm not worried about it, but it dried so long ago that it's not breaking them when I curl them together with the false eyelashes. It's not a problem. Now my sister, she likes the individual lashes, and they're a lot different than the strip lashes. So you would put on each lash individually. It takes a lot longer, but it lasts a lot longer as well. These you can keep on for up to a week. Now, also with these, you can wear them so they're all short. They don't have to be all long and then short in the middle. These are a lot easier to apply if you wear glasses a lot as well. It goes great because you could just apply short lashes and you can still wear your glasses and it won't bother you. These I cannot wear when I use my glasses because it just rubs against the glass frame, and it's not good with glass. So yeah, individual lashes are a lot different than strip lashes. So if you guys really want a video on how to apply individual lashes, I would not mind making that for you. Just let me know. But I hope this video was helpful for you. I've been doing eyelashes for about 2 years now. It's not easy. It takes a lot of practice, but it's worth it in the end, and I really love wearing false eyelashes. So if you guys have any comments or questions, or just have anything to ask about something that I may not have covered in the video, just make sure to write it in the comment box below and I will definitely get back to you. Also, I'm gonna make sure to link my video to actually how I take off my eyelashes and clean them. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys again so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.